All right, everybody. It is a broadcast of the Ebony Star Network, sponsored by the Earthen Nation. I am the Black Knight, and we're about to do Gangsta Talk. We're going to talk about this new culture of hatred. It's been brewing for quite some time, and now they're starting to live by it and religiously practice it. And it's time that we recognize this kind of hatred and try to put a stop to it. Okay, so tonight we're going to talk about a few things that Black men have to do to turn around this culture of hatred. We're also going to talk about our fallen sister, Shanquella. All right. Okay, Dame, let's kick it in. It's Gangsta Talk, y'all. See you in a minute.
Check.
Okay, word. We got the sound. Let me know when the break's coming in.
Nah, there's no break. I'm just gonna go straight through.
I kick that shit.
Heaven sent, I can prove this. Any crowd, turn me up loud. KR will move this. Long before Eazy-E, this MC, he was ruthless. Kicking rhymes, spitting rhymes, written rhyme, freestyle. I deuce this. Who's this? You don't know me, homie. I'm the one and only. I turn your tool into a toll. Tell you you owe me. You ain't gotta go to the past to know me, homie. I'm KRS-One. My power is now. Eckhart Tolle. These rappers are bony and lonely. I'll catch them coming out of Shoney's. I don't Oscar or admire, they baloney. No phony. I spit for the time from the mind. So when I spit off the head, of course I'm ahead of my time. Yes, I'm better with rhyme, and it's evident I'm the lyrically benevolent kind. This you never gonna find. I'm spitting plenty medleys. This is work, not a job. Rappers are crying like a boss in reverse. They solve. That's when they get robbed and disappointed. They not anointed, get them set up like an appointment. I spit the same heat you like to joint with. Fire, spit the truth, no liar. Heaven sent, this is higher. The mic cooks, I write books. The heavyweight champion. The song becomes a knockout with the right hook. I'm raw, meaning not cooked. These fake rappers' heads are down, cause in the face of KRS, they do not look. 40 cal style, rap-a-pum like big drums. When I heat up the club to 420, it's done. Light up the cheek with the chunk. I teach when I come. Knowledge reigning supreme. What these rappers speaking is dumb. It's a treat when I come. I'm not what you used to. I'm the return of Khufu all over these tracks like choo-choo. I'm the guru. So when my teaching premieres, it's Gangstar. Hitting you and your man in the same car. These whack rappers, fuck who they are. KRS is like a hooligan. Hitting them all with the same bars. Hooligans hitting them with the same bars. Your whack style just ain't ours. Venus to Mars. I'm teaching with bars. Spitting these bars. But youngins under 21 can't even get into these bars. So I don't blame them if they not seeing these bars. Cause when I hit them with my universe, all they seeing is stars. Speaking of bars, when I spit one, you can see it's all about impact over an income. The big one, multi-directional and exceptional. 10 of my first 20 albums are all collectibles. You feel the heat when I'm next to you, truly legendary. Underground, undetectable, and revolutionary. Most of what's going on today, you know we knew already. I tried to teach our people about poverty, it took too many. It shook too many. We can see what a curse is. So I re-emerge to show these youngins who the first is. The minister, frying rap chickens like churches. And the worst is seeing your temperature taken by nurses. IV bags, your family picking out hearses. It's like you at the Barclays Center, you won't survive these verses. Sprite means spirit, so I obey what my thirst is. The whole planet, so-called Earth, is what my turf is.
Hold up. Yo, I got this. Yo, this is about to be fire.
All right.
You sound good out here. Let's get this project started.
All right. Welcome, everybody. Shout out to Mika. How you doing? Our loyal follower. Mika, how was your Thanksgiving? I hope it was okay. I am the Black Knight. This is Gangsta Talk. I'm here also with the Lady Knight, as always. How you doing, Dame?
I'm doing good.
All right, we're going to get into this stuff tonight. Dame is on the ones and twos. She's in the background producing. And there's some troubling things going on, okay? And it's serious. And you black men, today's black men that are on social media, you are getting into a very dangerous area to where now you have foreign men or men who are non-black, okay? They are really starting to hate you. especially the ones who are swirling with black women and beautiful black women at that. They're having a serious problem with you. And you guys, here's the deal, man. The problem is you guys need to grow up. You don't realize that you're playing with fire. This is the real world. There's some big boys and girls out here. There are grown folks out here who don't take kindly to the games that you guys are playing, trying to pass yourselves off as grown men with this childish behavior, and you're threatening black women, you're hurting black women, you're killing black women. You know, the Shanquilla situation, one of the things that made that so tragic is that she was failed by the black man that was there. The black man that was there didn't do his job. He didn't do what he was supposed to do. He didn't do what he was created for. You see, as black men, right, we are to protect the throne. Because the throne, right, the throne is where life comes from. Okay? The lap of a woman is the throne. We are to protect life. We are protectors of life. Life comes from the woman and into this world. It passes through the woman and into this world. And so you have a man watching a black woman being brutally assaulted. I'm talking about viciously, to the point that they have took this woman's life. And you sat there and you watched that go on, and then you taped it as if it was entertainment, as if it was something that we should turn on and watch and eat popcorn while we're watching. You know? Like we should behave like hooligans and animals in the Roman Colosseum, saying, kill her, and giving them a thumbs up or a thumb down. Let me explain something to you niggas. A lot of us brothers from the old school, we're built differently than you punks out here today. We are protectors. We are that men that protect. We protect our women and children. That's what we was taught. That's the how we are. I was raised in black love, not black hatred. A lot of you brothers today are raised in hatred, hate. Because the sorry men that came before you were weak. And so now you're even weaker than the men that came before you. And this is infectious. It's continuing to happen because you are passing down your weakness. You know how you can tell if you're a really weak man? Is when you're walking around here talking about women are masculine and black women are masculine. They're not masculine. You're becoming feminine. There's too much estrogen in your blood to the point that you're starting to see the traits and characteristics of a male, which is what a woman sees, which is what a woman is attracted to. You're starting to see what women see. They're not masculine. You're just feminine. And you don't realize that. I've been trying to tell you guys for a while now, there's nothing wrong with the black woman. There's something wrong with you. And you don't get it. It begins and it ends with you, not with her. Of course, she is the mother, she is the all mother, right? We understand that. But you're not the all father. Or at least you don't behave like the all father. You still are and remain her child. Because you have not grown up. You have not become responsible enough, strong enough to be looked at as the all father, as the king. I told you guys a long time ago, you still won't listen to me. Only a woman can make you a king. Men cannot make you a king. Men aren't queens. Only a queen can make a king. And how does she do that? She accepts you as her king, and the world will recognize your title. Hold on one second.
Okay. Hey, Auntie, it's the same as saying women are men. It makes no sense. If we are men, then they can't be men too. They're saying they must be females. Exactly. Exactly, Auntie. Yeah, or she's too strong for you, or just plain she ain't the right one for you. Shoots. Mm-hmm.
Exactly, Auntie. They don't understand. It's not that when I hear you guys say women are masculine, right? I realize you have no idea what you're talking about. And you don't know what's happening to you. Black women aren't masculine. They're just as vibrant and beautiful and feminine as they've always been. You are just in love with men and you are becoming feminine. That is your problem. I told you guys a while back. Love is for women and respect is for men. You don't seek love from men, you seek their respect. And you give women your love. The problem with you guys, your wires are crossed. You don't respect women. No, you hate women and you love men. See, the part of you that's supposed to automatically give other men respect doesn't work towards women. So you can't have a complete reversal. For example, you can't give women your respect and men your love. The respect part won't work on women. Okay? They need your love. And when you are giving your love to men, then your respect, because it does not work, it backfires and it turns into hatred. Because she doesn't want your respect. She wants your heart. That is what she deserves. She wants your love. That is what she deserves. She's a nurturer. She's a love giver. She doesn't need your respect. Your love encompasses all of that. Men need your respect. You understand? And that's your problem. You guys are out here chasing other men. So when a black woman is being beaten to death right in front of you, I guess to you it's no different than watching Saturday Night Live. That's a big problem. It's a real big problem. We can't sit up here and justify watching our women lose their lives and say it's entertainment. We can't justify that. How do you justify that? How do you justify not doing anything to stop those people from murdering that girl Shanquilla over there in Mexico? They say that there's been arrest warrants issued and that one of them are in custody. Shout out to the lead attorney. I was listening to the lead attorney and he was saying, what should their punishment be? The ones who were there who took the video, especially the guy who took the video, what should their punishment be? Well, everyone that was in that room that watched that woman get beat to death should share the same fate as those who killed her. You know why? Because they did nothing to stop it. They allowed it to happen. As far as I'm concerned, you are just as guilty as the ones who struck the fatal blow. So if they go down with life, you should also follow. You deserve nothing less. You watched them take a life. And you could have done something about it, but you chose not to. You chose to tape it so you can get views on World Star Hip Hop. Her life became insignificant, and only value to you, the only value it held to you is to get clicks and views. So whatever the people get, for taking this woman's life, you also deserve. Name, the ticker's not running. You also deserve. I don't see anything. I don't think you deserve anything less. If they get life, you should get life right along with them. If they get the death penalty, you should get death penalty right along with them. Everybody in that room. Everybody in that room had a hand or played some kind of part in her murder. And the sad part about it is the strongest person in the room, it probably wasn't. These dudes today are so frail and slight of build and weak and skinny and very feminine. It probably wasn't the strongest in the room. Probably was the weakest. That's a real possibility today with today's black men. That's a real possibility. He probably was the weakest in the room. But that still does not excuse you from doing what you're supposed to do as a man. Your job as a man is to protect your women and children. Who are our women? Black women. Who are our children? Black children. Who are we? We are their protectors, not their executioners. We are their protectors and their providers, not their murderers, not their abusers. Everybody in that room is in trouble, as far as I am concerned. Everybody in the room is in trouble. If you were in that room and you saw what went down and you did nothing to stop it, you are just as guilty as the person who struck the fatal blow. And your punishment should be just as awful as theirs. Absolutely, our women deserve protection. Our women are amazing. Black women are amazing. They give life to our children. They gave life to us. And if you're black asking that question, they gave life to you too. Absolutely, they deserve it. See, this goes beyond petty squabbling and immature dating options. Which is what's wrong with a lot of you little punks today. You can't date. You don't know how to talk to women. And I'm not surprised because you listen to guys like Alpha Male Strategies. You don't know shit about women. You listen to these dudes who tell you dumb shit. And you wonder why you can't get a woman. And many of you are 30 and 35 and have never been with a woman before. 35-year-old virgins and stuff. Okay? But that has nothing to do with should we protect our women. That's your own personal issue. Okay? Black women don't have any problem. Black women don't have anything to do with your personal self-esteem and your personal confidence. That is a you thing. That has nothing to do with the protection of black women. As a matter of fact, all your complaints from the Manosphere, the SYSBM, and all you passport phonies, right? That has nothing to do with black women. That's a you problem. So yes, they deserve protection. Absolutely. I don't give a damn about Red Supreme. Red Supreme is a punk and a coward. And if you follow Red Supreme, right, then you're a bitch nigga. All you red pill motherfuckers, y'all bitch niggas. All y'all do is complain and cry about women because you can't get no. He ain't got no woman either. Red Supreme ain't did shit to me. He ain't did shit and he never will. And he's scared of me. Okay? Go tell your boy, right, to come face me and stop running. Okay? You're gonna come in my room and tell me what to do. The fuck up. Anyway, so yeah, black women deserve our protection. Okay? These little femboys, like Corey Carpenter, a femboy. Black woman ain't got nothing to do with you being a femboy. Okay? That's your issue. That has nothing to do with her protection. You Negroes got personal issues that you need a lot of help with. Okay? Many of you are too old to even be talking like this. Some of you are in your 40s and 50s. Okay? You motherfucking right. There shouldn't be no pushback. Why? Because we're black women. I'm sorry. Because we're black men, and those are our women. Black men, all black men should be in favor of protecting their women and children. There should never be any pushback. If there's pushback, then you're an enemy to black people. Okay? Look, I don't have no problem. Listen, I don't have any time for you little femboys and y'all little male emotions. This is bigger than that. Again, the black woman has nothing to do with you wanting to be feminine. That's not her problem. That's something that you decided to do. You decided to be a femboy.
Well, alpha feminine male.
Right, yeah, alpha feminine males. You know what an alpha feminine male is? Or alpha feminine black male is, Corey? An alpha feminine black male is a black man who believes that he is a dominant black woman. Okay? Ah, shut up. You stupid ass lawyer. See, you guys are immature. Stop caping. How immature you sound. You understand? They're not masculine. That's just you being feminine. See, if you think black women are masculine, right, that's because you're just too feminine. And you love men. And you love men to the point that even when you look at women, you see men. You know, there's too much estrogen in your blood. Okay, a childish insult. Listen, I don't have time for you femboys. You got something to really say or what? Okay? Because nobody cares about you. Matter of fact, I don't even know why you guys still here. Wasn't you? Aren't you guys supposed to be going overseas or something? When are y'all leaving? Why y'all? What y'all waiting for? Aren't you guys a passport brother? Y'all supposed to be getting on planes and going to these foreign countries to mess with hookers. But why don't y'all get on, man? When are y'all leaving? Nah, man, Red's scared of me. I told you, man, he's scared of me, bro. He's scared of me. Your man's scared of me. Your man's a punk. I ain't got no more respect for him, man, because he a punk. And even people in your chat wanted me to get up on the panel. He wouldn't answer my phone calls either. Because he a coward. He don't want me to expose him on his own channel in front of his people. You know why? Because he knows y'all nothing but pigeons and suckers. And he getting paid off of y'all. Okay? If y'all see him get slayed on his own shit, y'all gonna stop them cash apps from coming in. I don't blame him. He protecting his money. Because y'all ain't nothing but suckers anyway. What kind of nigga, right, goes to a room and hears some dude say shit like, you know, black women are bees and hoes, black women are hoes and bees, and then start giving them money?
He's
What
their
in the fuck? What in
he's
the
their
F is wrong
dealer.
with you? Huh?
He's their dealer, giving them their hate crack.
Oh, we're talking about something. Black women are bees and hoes, hoes and bees. Run them cash apps. Y'all stupid. Red Supreme is playing the F out of y'all. He don't even care nothing about being red pill. He just jacking y'all for y'all money. Y'all so stupid you can't see it. He don't give a F. Man, don't you hear him? The guy making a black women are hoes and bees. The dude making fun right in front of you. He's not even serious. You know, all he does is pick negative topics to talk about so he can get paid. You dumbass niggas just keep going up there giving him money. That's why many of y'all can't pay child support and about to go to jail because you're giving that nigga all your child support money. I mean, goddamn, y'all some dumbass niggas. Black women are bees and hoes, hoes and bees, and here y'all come, opening up your wallet, taking your child support money, and you wonder why your baby mama screaming on you because there ain't no formula for the baby because you broke as hell. You done gave it to that. You done gave it to that hustler. You understand? So anyway, yes, our black women deserve protection. They will always deserve protection. And you femboys with all your little, emotional problems, the black woman don't have nothing to do with that. And that has nothing to do with her protection. And if you're seeing a black woman as masculine, then you need to go to the doctor and get some hormone shots or something because you have too much estrogen in your blood and you're becoming feminine. Yeah, 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 yeah. Exactly. Well, you said black women independent don't need a man. No, they don't need you. What they don't need, they don't need you. You see, y'all gotta say it right. They don't need anybody in the manosphere. They don't need you red pill guys. They don't need you sissy bims. They don't need you. You know, you're a dumbass. If any of y'all gave Red Supreme a cash app, y'all dumb. That dude hustling the hell out of. He don't even care nothing about no red pill. He just see y'all for a bunch of suckers, and he hustling y'all because y'all a bunch of broken idiots. And then he be telling y'all in y'all face, "I'm going out with my girl." Off the money y'all gave him. Now y'all just got finished talking all this shit about black women. He going out with a black woman with the money y'all gave him. And you know what? And guess what he going to be doing with the money y'all gave him? He going to be simping. He going to be buying his woman lunch and dinner and taking her places. He going out and simp with his woman off the money you motherfuckers gave him. Y'all Fred, right? Y'all every 2 fucking minutes. They so goddamn dumb. They can't catch on. Ain't that right, Corey? You too stupid to realize that you being hustled, right? And check this out. He be simping with the money y'all giving him. He gonna take that money and take his girl out. He gonna straight simp.
Yeah, and pay his child support.
And Corey and all you trolls that came in here, I need to remind you of something. This is a pro-black woman space, and they carry power in here. And you guys don't have any wrenches. So if I was you, I'd be cool because I can't save you. I can't do nothing to save you. And one of our most decorated mods is in the chat tonight, Auntie. And she doesn't have a long fuse. Neither does Mika. Okay. So,
You too late. Auntie got him.
yeah, I figured it wasn't going to last long.
Yeah, she's in the mood to wax some trolls.
I figured he wasn't going to last long. But yeah, so we to answer that question, and I would tell any of you trolls, yes, the black woman deserves protection because the black woman has nothing to do with what you're going through. You're putting yourself through that. The black woman ain't telling you to go. Then can you get married with the boots? The black woman ain't tell you to go to put on stiletto heels and skinny jeans with a whole bunch of Michael Jackson zippers in it and shit. She didn't tell you to go get a purse and call it a merce. I mean, what the F is that? A merce? Man, you niggas crazy. A merce. A man purse. What? Anyway, F out of here with that, man. Yeah, so yeah, and Corey, right? Y'all so damn dumb, right? Y'all can't even, right? He won't even let y'all listen to, right, a video or do a video unless y'all pay him. Y'all haven't noticed that? He'll play a little bit of the video and then say, "Black women are bees and hoes and bees. Come on, run them cash apps. If y'all want to see the rest of the video, run them cash apps." Nigga,
He knows.
don't y'all nigga, don't y'all get it? He rolling the shit out of y'all.
Yeah. He's treating y'all like drug dealers. He knows y'all beaming for y'all black woman
Yeah.
hate chicks.
Yeah, he treating y'all like fucking crackheads, nigga. Black women are bees and hoes, hoes and bees. Run them cash apps. And you niggas keep putting holes in your pocket. If you can go to the bank and take money out with lint, right? You niggas wouldn't have any pocket linings. You'd be done ripped all your damn pocket liners out and went to the bank and turned them in and gave it to them as cash apps. Niggas be walking around here with empty holes in their fucking pants where their pockets are supposed to be. So, yeah. I give it to him, man. See, he don't want me to mess his money up. That's why he don't want to fuck with me like that. I get it. I understand. And you still dumb, man. Ain't nobody expose me. Expose me for what? What? That I love black women? What? Expose me. Expose me for what, bro? All you said up here and said, "See, man, to you, black women could do no wrong." You goddamn right, they can't. And I'll go back and I'll go back on record and say it again. Until the black man do something right, the black woman can do no wrong. The black woman can do no wrong because you ninjas can't do anything right. When y'all start doing something right, she'll do something right. Okay? You understand? No, he does not be respectful because he's stupid. That's what's wrong with y'all right now. You don't realize your level of immaturity. And that's why you get taken to the cleaners by guys like Red Supreme. You know how stupid y'all are. I was in the chat one time and that dude had a video that he was going to play and he milked the hell out of it. He would play something like 2 minutes of it, talk about it, then tell y'all, yo, y'all want to see the rest. Run them cash apps. Okay. I know. Mickey keep talking about he came over here and said, he ain't even come over here and do nothing, bro. He was, matter of fact, he was crying over here because I kept turning everything around him. He kept talking about something. See, man, you don't want to blame black women for nothing. No, I don't. Everybody that knows me knows that how I feel about black women. I don't know why y'all come over here like you don't know what it is. Again, I'll say one more time for you niggas who seem to be dense and dumb. Black woman can do no wrong until you niggas start doing something right. I don't know what's so hard to understand. I'll be right back. Hey, Dave, hold it down for me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Car. All you gotta do is go to Red Supreme channel and go so many months back. You see that Max was there, and that his own people was telling him let the Black Knight on. So, because they know the truth when you hear it, and he was afraid he's gonna lose his pockets. Yep, yep. You know how drug dealers do? They gotta run after competition, or anybody that's gonna get their drug addicts off their fix. Oh my goodness! Yeah,
See,
you
see,
know
you know what
the.
the problem is, Dan, with these guys? They mad at me because I'm strong enough and I'm man enough to be who I am.
Mm-hmm.
I don't follow no dude on here. So I don't give a fuck about you ninjas. And I don't back down when y'all approach me and start to me about what my stance is on black women.
Mm-hmm.
I maintain my stance at all times.
Yeah, you're not afraid of being called a
No,
simp. No.
exactly. I'll be right back. Then you tell them, Dan. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Yeah, it drives y'all crazy that Max can't be turned. He ain't gonna see black women the way you see them. He don't have no hate for them. He loves black women in all her ways. He don't have an issue with the things y'all have an issue with black women. He think y'all crazy to be fussing about it. Um, let's see. Yeah, he knows she ain't perfect, but hey, he don't care. You know, she she can't do no wrong. He don't care about her history. He don't care about what she's doing. There's no. He still feel there's no reason not to love, protect, provide for a black woman. Even if she ain't your woman, she still deserving of protection and respect. You know, bring up your manners. That's just your manners off. Be polite. Dang. And stop taking it personally if she turns you down. That just means you ain't the right one for her. Move along.
Exactly. Like you weak Negroes, y'all get mad when, no, they get scared when a woman raises her voice, right there. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you little punks get, she raised her voice. She attacking me. Oh, shut up.
Hmm.
Y'all sound like pussies, man. She attacked me. She raised her voice. Y'all scared of a woman raising her voice?
Shoot. I know 14-year-old boys who can take full on hits and they shrug it off like it's a mosquito bite. I'm like,
The stuff that y'all don't like about black women, I think is so funny. I can't believe y'all bothered by. You know why? One of the biggest why y'all bothered by black women, and your flunkies won't tell you. It's because you don't understand that women need to be women, and you try to get in the way of a woman being a woman. That's why you're having a lot of problems. So you want women to do whatever you want them to do. You want them to breathe whenever you tell them to breathe. You want them to have entertainment that you give them. And it don't work like that. They have a life too. They have an identity too. They have an ego. They have personality. They behave a certain way. And that way that they behave should never be impeded. You shouldn't interrupt them or interfere with them being women. That's why y'all having so many problems, because you keep interfering with women being women. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. All right, Dimitri. I'll ask him when he gets back. Um, yeah, I ain't never heard men discuss so much about women's hair and makeup and nails and dress. I mean, dang. I mean, I'm like, it's like
My advice to the high school boy, right, is to study your schoolwork, work out, join a football team or a basketball team. Okay, get your body built up. Hold on.
yeah. I mean, yeah. You know, I'm so used to the ones where they don't care. You know, as long as she's happy, she looks good. You know, he don't really care. He don't care if it's her hair or not.
Okay. To the young high school boy, be serious about your schoolwork. Forget about girls. Serious about your schoolwork. Work out, eat healthy, because trust me, you're gonna need your health later on in life. Work out, play basketball, football, something to stay fit. Get into your schoolwork. When you're young like that, you should be about your education. It's okay to have like an acquaintance here and there, but no serious relationship, because that can just hold you back when you're young. You understand? When you're young, you're supposed to be setting up your life that you're going to live later. So in high school, you need to be focused on your schoolwork and focus on keeping your body healthy and building up your body. Okay? So as you get into your early 20s, can you be fit and strong, okay? And intelligent, and knowing what you're doing with your life. And then you acquire the things that you need to sustain yourself. Then you go after a woman. Okay? Because by that time you would have built yourself up correctly. So if you're in high school, be about your schoolwork. Forget about them girls. It's okay to have one as a friend or something like that, but nothing serious. Be about your schoolwork and focused on your health and keeping your body fit. So play basketball, football, whatever you got to do, right? Lift weights, all right? But be about your schoolwork. That's your number one priority, your education. Same thing in college. At college, you can have a fling here and there, but you should finish school first before you get into anything serious. Preferably, you shouldn't have a serious relationship with a girl until you're at least 25. Okay?
And for
Anything, yeah,
goodness sake,
anything younger than that, okay, once you get a pregnant or something like that, that's going to put a strain on what you're trying to do. Okay? So, if you're in school, be about school.
yeah. Stop trying to sleep with everything that moves. And please, goodness sakes, use condoms. Dang it. Try the best you can not to have a baby that young. I don't know what it is about y'all freshmen in college. I go crazy. Y'all lose your mind. Just about every one of my baby cousins, the first year in college, they're already fathers. Oh my goodness. They good boys, they take care of their kids, but still, it's hampering them. It's slowing them down. Yeah. And I was like, so, your goals kind of get a little bit derailed. And man, if you thought she was working before, it ain't gonna be nothing compared because the baby needs everything. Even before he's born, he or she is born, they need stuff. And then afterwards, and it's gonna keep getting more and more. I swear, one of my baby cousins, I think his college loans are being used more to take care of his child than it is for his schooling. All right, let's see what's going on in the chat.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm sorry about that, y'all, because I'm doing a couple of different things, y'all. But yeah, so young brothers, if y'all listen, matter of fact, you young brothers, if you're listening, I want you to start coming to my gent culture. Okay, that's the classroom where I teach young brothers how to get their head on right. Okay, I turn you into men that women desire, that women want to be with. I'm gonna fill your head up with the right information. Okay, not this BS that you get from these stupid dating coaches. Okay, all right, it's about you. It's not about the woman. It's about you. Okay, and while you in high school, I wish I had somebody to tell me this. Right, while you're in high school, you need to be on your school work. That should be your number one priority. You don't care about no girls. You don't care about no dudes. Keep your head in your books. I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Yeah. Heads in the books. Deciding what you're going to be doing. Yeah. I'm dealing with junior high, middle schoolers now. They're not certain if they're going to go to college track, trade track, or military. They're not certain what they want to do right now, which is kind of okay, but they playing around a little too much. They're not taking their schoolwork seriously. They're not. They're too busy trying. They're trying to find answers instead of trying to. They're trying to get the answers instead of trying to get the answers. You know, do the work required to get the answers. Uh, yeah, yeah. And junior high, oh my goodness. Already at junior high, they're 12 and 13 and 14.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
My girlfriend, boyfriend.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, James. Right. So, keep your head in your books. You should be about your education. Let me tell you something about girls and women. Women are extremely powerful. Okay, they can make your world beautiful, or they can wreck your whole world. It depends on which path you choose to pursue them. One path will lead to total devastation, and one path will lead to total happiness. And it's not so much as choosing the path, but it's when to go on the path at the right time. That's the problem. That's what you have to master. When to get on that path to pursue a woman. And that's extremely important because if you get on it too quick, it's going to lead to devastation. If you get on it too late, you'll never get her. And the only way you're going to figure it out, you need the intelligence to know the difference. Where do you get that from? You get that from school. Get into your schoolwork. Be about your education. Learn how to think for yourself. Learn how to critically think. Okay? And start being the things that women love in men. Women love intelligent men. They love well-dressed men. They love men that smell good. Okay? They love men that can think. Men who are strong. That could be a boss without being disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
So, so, and I'm glad you're in high school. I'm hoping because I want you to go from high school to college. Now, in college, it's okay to have a few friends. You know what I'm saying? But you still should be focused on your schoolwork. Okay. My age, you should be going after women when you at least 25. That's when you should be going after women. Because by that time, you should have your education. You should be secured a job or something that will allow you to have a homestead and a car and some money in the bank. All right. You should have all this accomplished before you're 30 years old. That's why you don't worry about the women early in your life because they'll come later. If you did the right thing, they'll come later on in life when they're supposed to. You understand? So that's my advice to the young guys in high school and the young guys in college. Stay in school. Be about your school work. It's okay to have friends, but keep your friends at an arm's length distance. That includes girls and boys. Boys get you in trouble too. Boys take up your time too. Yo, man, come on, Fletcher, man. Let's go down here and drink some Boom Farm. Let's go smoke some weed. They get you in trouble too. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And don't ever be afraid of being called a name, and don't ever be afraid of being insulted. You know why I say that? Because if you're afraid of those two things, you end up in a world of hurt. You'll end up making a mistake, and you're giving the peer pressure because you're afraid of being called names. You're afraid of being an odd man out. You're afraid of being insulted. You're afraid of being that guy that they point to and they laugh at. You end up making a crucial mistake. So never be afraid of those things. Let people say what they want to say. You stay focused on you and your schoolwork. All right? And come to my gen coaches. Whenever you see my gen culture, come on in, sit down, have a seat. That's class. I'm giving class. I'm an old school elder from the 70s who know what's going on. And I don't have no problem passing it on to you young brothers. Getting your head screwed on right. Okay? Because if you listen to the Red Supreme and all these other fools, your head ain't screwed on at all. Okay? It ain't screwed on at all. Exactly, Demetrius. But if you are afraid to be insulted, if you are afraid to be called a name, if you care too much about what others think, it's going to lead you down a dark path. You're going to end up making a mistake and giving in to peer pressure. And that mistake can cost you your life. There's more than one way to be dead. Okay? One way is to be in the pine box. Another way is to be alive and have nothing. That's dead too. Have nothing, no one, and nowhere to go, nowhere to live. You absolutely have nothing. At that point, your life is dead too. And that can happen. The second one can happen. Both of them can happen if you give in to peer pressure. You go and you smoke that drug, right? Your body can have a violent reaction. It can kill you. Or you can get hooked to become a drug addict. Or you can drink that first swig of Cisco and become an alcoholic. And because you can't deal emotionally with other people ribbing you, then you won't be able to deal with adversity. And you will give into adversity by drinking alcohol, doing more drugs. and becoming more and more violent. Exactly. And listen to your mother. Okay. I'm not saying don't listen to your father, but listen to your mother a little bit more. Okay, because your mother really, really care about you. Understand something. Your mother loves you the most and gonna always love you the most. You know why? Because you spend time inside of her. So you have a bond with her that no man could ever copy. Now, I'm not shitting on your pops. I'm just telling you something that's real. So she's gonna always love you the most. Okay. She was the one that was willing to put her life on the line so you can come into this world. And like I said, for those who are out there who got the nerve to say you don't like your mothers or you hate your mothers, understand something. She could have died giving birth to you. And that's not even the kicker. She knows that. And still is willing to bring you into this world with no fear, knowing that she can die. There's something to be said about that. Like I said, she is going to love you the most. So pay attention to what your mama says.
Yeah. Oh. Well, hey.
That's good because if you're adopted, right, then you are already facing adversity. You're already going through adversity. Okay? So as a young man, right now you want to focus on building your life. Okay? If you're 20, okay, you need work. You got to start building up a nest egg. Okay? See, this is why I say from high school all the way up to college, you should be serious about your schoolwork. Okay, you should be serious about your body. You want to keep your body in maximum tip-top shape. Trust me, that's very, very important. I'm an old man. I'm telling you what's real. You want to keep your body in maximum tip-top shape. Okay? And you want to be business-minded. You want to make sure you have income coming in. You need to focus on you. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay, focus on yourself. Don't be like these fools out here, these dumbass red pill people talking about who the woman is sleeping with and all that. They ain't got nothing else to do with that. That's why they're losers. Okay? Those are losers. Your sister was adopted twice.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You sure?
Wait a minute. Are you Japanese? Wait a minute. Higashikata. Are you Japanese? Higashikata? What's with the Japanese name, though?
It might not be Japanese. Oh.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say. I know that was. I'm not. I'm like, what's with the Japanese name, bro? Yeah, man. I like the animes too. I'm a big Dragon Ball Z fan and all that. You know what I'm saying? Ninja Chronicle. I go back to the Ninja Chronicles. I don't know if you know about the Ninja Chronicles, but those was the Ninja Chronicles was big back in my day. Um, you know, uh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I know JoJo. JoJo. I know you're talking about. That's the one that got the that superpower called a stand, right? Yeah. Um, they got these powers called a stand, and then they appear, right? JoJo got the hardest one too, right?
Oh, that sounds familiar.
Yeah. He got the hard. Yeah. His ain't no joke. He got the hardest one. Yeah, man. That's a cool anime. I know about that. But he got the coolest stand, right? His stand is the hardest one, yo. His stand hard, boy. Uh, yeah, Dio. They trying to. I don't know if they caught Dio. Yeah, I haven't seen it in a while, so I don't know if they caught Dio or if they had that thrown out with Dio. I haven't seen it. I haven't watched it in a while. Right now, I'm watching these fan made Dragon Ball Supers, man. They real good. Dragon Ball Super 2. I'm watching those right now. Man, we don't got side. You may as well just start talking now. We don't got sidetracked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, but I got cut off from my anime. Shoots.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I love JoJo. JoJo Bizarre. I think it's called JoJo Bizarre Adventure, something like that. Who was the guy? Who was the guy that had Magician's Red as a stand? That was the dude from Egypt, right? Hamnal or something. I can't remember his name. The guy from Egypt that had that big fiery bird. Um, he called the bird Magician's Red. Uh, his name is Hamdad. What is his name? Dang, I can't get his name. The dark skinned kid from Egypt. Uh,
Avador.
yeah, Abdal. Abdal. Yeah. Uh, okay, Demetrius, man. I might shoot you some links, man. I might get back into anime. I'm a big anime fan too. I go all the way back to the Ninja Chronicles, dude. I mean, I go way back when the Ninja Chronicles was popping, and a Vampire Hunter D. Okay, hey, Dame, I gotta take care of something. So, close up shop, all right?
Okay.
Okay. Peace, pal. Y'all gotta go. Take care of some business. So I'm gonna leave y'all to hang out with Dame. Dame, don't stay too long, all right? Bye, y'all.
Oh, no.
Peace.
I might just wrap it up. Because my anime, I came into it. Some of it kind of late. Some of it I never knew what it was. Let me see. I got cut off from One Piece. Let me see. Attack of the Titans. I don't know why I like that gruesome thing. And oh shoots, I'm forgetting the name of it. Oh shoots, what is the name of that one? Oh, oh well, it'll come to me later. Yeah, yeah. And there's one I never did remember the name of it. But it's like Japanese swordsman, and yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna wrap it up because I'm just gonna mess it up. I've been cut off from all my anime for too long, so I'm starting to forget them. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So we're gonna close it up shop. Peace, power, and unity. Let me get my music going. All right. It was nice talking to y'all. Okay, Dimitri. Yes, Samurai Jack. That was one of them. But I thought I saw them all. Let me see. Black Samurai. Um, Dang it, I cannot remember. It seemed like everybody was trying to kill him everywhere he go. But yes, I do. I do remember Samurai Jack. hmm Um, and then there's one. There was Inuyasha. Um, I keep waiting for the new one. Um, and let's see, what's the no? Well, kind of a little bit Naruto. I'm trying to remember. But yeah, I usually like the stuff where we're going into the samurais and the swords, and uh, there be in some past in Japan and stuff like that. Well, One Piece, I just like it and I got hooked onto it, and for me, Attack of the Titan is like a train wreck. I'm grossed out and I'm disgusted by it, but I still watching it. If I hadn't been cut off um from it, I'd probably still be. I'm still trying to. I think I found some of the episodes. I'm trying to find where I left off at and re-catch up. I'm probably gonna binge on it. Let's see. There's a bunch of them that watch out of curiosity. Oh, there was one. Oh, what was it? Full Metal. Oh, what was it? It was. I never did know what that was about. All I know is this woman. She was some type of Aeon Flux. Yes, Aeon Flux. I hated the movie. I hated the real life movie. What are y'all doing? Ugh. But Aeon Flux, yeah, yeah. I was into that for a while. Full Metal Alchemist, yeah, I was in that too. Um, I don't know. I just want to see where they leading with that. Um, let's see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I used to watch some anime that seemed to be all heavy metal. Oh wait a minute, I think that was the name of it, heavy metal. Uh, yeah, it started messing with my dreams. Though I had to let it go. I was having these weird off the wall dreams, and that metal music in my head. No, I'm not really a big heavy metal fan, but some music I don't be knowing who it is. I know it when I hear it. I think some of it was like Black Sabbath type stuff. Cause I had a classmate that was into it, and he was surprised that I knew about it. I said, well, I don't know about Black Sabbath. I know that song. Um, yeah, one of my cousins introduced me to anime. Well, actually, he kind of introduced me to some of the comic strip first, but I don't know. I don't know why I got these cousins that keep trying to shock me, but it was more like comic strip porn. Um, and then I was at a classmate um when satellites were first coming out, and not everybody could get them. There was these big old humongous dishes, and they hit into Japanese um, television channels, and it came across all this anime from Japan, and we'd be watching it, trying to find some with subtitles, so so we know what they're talking about. Saiki K. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So I was all excited when my uncle was going to be stationed in Japan, and I was fussing. Yeah, I found out that after I was fussing because my baby uncle got to go and spent the summer with them, but I, who was 2 years older, did not. And it's like, well, I'm going to be stationed in Japan. I don't know if we could do that now. I'm like, that's even better. I can go for the summer. Wait a minute. It's like, I said, well, why not? It's like, please, 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 please. I beg. And we was going to do it, but my mom was going to have to turn in temporary uh, guardianship over to my uncle, which was fine. He was my godfather. Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, he died of a heart attack. Wow. So didn't get a chance to go. But then again, I was like all that. I also like all that old traditional Japanese stuff, like kabuki theater. In fact, my uncle's wife was Japanese. I was like, she said, you need to come and visit in Japan. Where would you like to go? Kabuki theater, all the tourist stuff. I don't think I can handle full grown women talking like anime characters and living anime characters life for life. Yeah. I don't know. Part of me be either be laughing or I can't take them seriously. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Peace, power, and unity. I'll catch y'all next time. Oh, we probably will have a gin culture. I know I keep saying we're gonna do a conversation related thing, but hey, life be taking over. My dad and I were going to go to Japan, but then the Rona happened. Hmm. Yeah, shucks. I had a classmate that joined. I don't know what was he thinking. He joined the military because he wanted to go to Japan, and he wanted to join their anime because he's a pretty good artist. I was like, what were you thinking? That's the weirdest way to go about doing it. See how smooth that went when the trolls are gone? Well, yeah, Auntie. But hey, sometimes we need a troll to smack around. You enjoy when you smack them. Hey, why you think I invented the smack a troll game? I did that before Max started having his channel. When I was moderating other people's chat. I love going to people that had a whole bunch of trolls. I would be playing Smack a Troll. Smack a Troll, make some smart comment. Smack a Troll, make another smart comment. I love doing the 5 minute. We was have a Smack a Troll contest. See who smacked the most trolls or who smacked the troll the fastest. Oh yeah. Yeah, so YouTube was entertainment for me when I first got here. And then when I became a moderator, I said, you sure you want me to be a moderator? You know I'm cuckoo. Yeah. So yeah, sometimes the part of me that likes to play smack a troll or keep them around and let them say some or uh you know get caught up in conversations with them. But we hadn't had a need to smack down trolls quite that much anymore. So I'm getting rusty. Yeah, we was talking about anime. Yeah. Yeah, I went from cartoon junkie to anime. Yeah, which is weird. My mom was a bit of a Bugs Bunny fan herself. Well, she's a Tweety Bird. Yeah, yeah. She even had a giant stuffed Tweety Bird. Which I ended up giving to one of her adopted godchildren. Oh, what's up with all the message retractions? Okay, is Dimitri? Yeah, sometimes it get to be a bit much. But as I said, I don't know. The Attack of the Titans was becoming a train wreck, secret addiction. Ah, okay. Well, yeah, that's wise thing to do. You don't need to know everything. But you got to practice the art of telling without giving your personal information out. My nephew's in it now, though he just spent $40 on anime cards. He know he did wrong. He needs a whooping. I can't get into the anime cards, the Pokemon cards. Now, weirdly enough, I watched the Pokemon cartoon. I'm sorry, I don't think of Pokemon as anime. I think of them as cartoons. But I can't the card games. In fact, we have to keep banning them from bringing it to the school. We had fights break out, or friendship break over these Pokemon cards. One kid brought a Pokemon card worth $200. He let a friend hold it, and the friend got it confiscated by a teacher. Luckily, the teacher was not one of those ones who just tear up the cards and throw them in the trash. But a fight broke out. Him and his buddy got in a fight, and they no longer friends. Cause it turned out it wasn't his $200 Pokemon card; it was his uncle. I was like, "What the heck?" They start banning it from school. They told them the threat that we're gonna take them and throw them in the trash. Although what would probably end up happening, would probably most of the majority happen is they did confiscate them, but they called the parents, and the parents had to come pick them up. So if the kid had the parents that very much realize how much some cars cost, and they gambling with the Pokemon cards, then yeah, they'll come and get them. But if the parents don't know, throw it. I don't care. No, you said not to bring it to school. They brought it to school. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I can't get into the Pokemon card. Can't get into the Pokemon video games. I don't know how many times I threatened students. If you don't put them Pokemon cards back in your bag, if I see them come out again, I'm confiscating them. Yeah, you won't be able to get it till the end of the day. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know how they gambling with them, but I don't get it. But they are. Shoots with the junior high ones. I got to deal with them trying to play craps or dice or bones or whatever party you call it. I'm used to it being called craps. Yeah. Yeah, because a bunch of them had stole some dice that was part of some kind of experiment and stuff like that. And they found the box and found the dice. Yeah. And the next thing you know, the MP find some corner where the coach don't see them right away, and they craps. I got to the point where I was super gluing dice together. Mm-hmm. All right. As I keep saying, we're gonna leave. Peace, power, unity, everyone. This is it. We're leaving out now. Okay, here we go.
Yo, check your mic. Let's test these levels.
Check.
Okay, word. We got the sound. Let me know when the break's coming in.
Nah, there's no break. I'm just gonna go straight through.
I kick that shit.
Heaven sent, I can prove this. Any crowd, turn me up loud. KR will move this. Long before Eazy-E, this MC, he was ruthless. Kicking rhyme, spitting rhyme, written rhyme, freestyle. I do's this. Who's this? You don't know me, homie. I'm the one and only. I turn your tool into a toll. Tell you owe me. You ain't gotta go to the past to know me, homie. I'm KRS-One. My power is now. Eckhart Tolle. These rappers are bony and lonely. I'll catch them coming out of Shoney's. I don't Oscar or admire, they baloney. No phony. I spit for the time from the mind. So when I spit off the head, of course I'm ahead of my time. Yes, I'm better with rhyme, and it's evident I'm the lyrically benevolent kind. This you never gonna find. I'm spitting plenty medleys. This is work, not a job. Rappers are crying like a boss in reverse. They solve. That's when they get robbed and disappointed. They not anointed, get them set up like an appointment. I spit the same heat you like to joint with. Fire, spit the truth, no liar. Heaven sent, this is higher. The mic cooks, I write books. The heavyweight champion. The song becomes a knockout with the right hook. I'm raw, meaning not cooked. These fake rappers heads are down, cause in the face of KRS, they do not look. 40 cal style, rap-a-pum like big drums. When I heat up the cup to 420, it's done. Light up the cheek with the chunk. I teach when I come. Knowledge reigning supreme. What these rappers speaking is dumb. It's a treat when I come. I'm not what you used to. I'm the return of Khufu all over these tracks like choo-choo. I'm the guru. So when my teaching premieres, it's Gangstar. Hitting you and your man in the same car. These whack rappers, fuck who they are. KRS is like a hooligan. Hitting them all with the same bars. Hooligans hitting them with the same bars. Your whack style just ain't ours. Venus to Mars. I'm teaching with bars. Spitting these bars. But youngins under 21 can't even get into these bars. So I don't blame them if they not seeing these bars. Cause when I hit them with my universe, all they seeing is stars. Speaking of bars, when I spit one, you can see it's all about impact over an income. The big one, multi-directional and exceptional. 10 of my first 20 albums are all collectibles. You feel the heat when I'm next to you, truly legendary. Underground, undetectable, and revolutionary. Most of what's going on today, you know we knew already. I tried to teach our people about poverty, it took too many. It shook too many. We can see what a curse is. So I re-emerge to show these youngins who the first is. The minister, frying rap chickens like churches. And the worst is seeing your temperature taken by nurses. IV bags, your family picking out hearses. It's like you at the Barclays Center, you won't survive these verses. Sprite means spirit, so I obey what my thirst is. The whole planet, so-called Earth, is what my turf is.
Hold up. Yo, I got this. Yo, this is about to be fire. Levels is on point. You sound good out here. Let's get this project started.